Hi guys, and welcome back. Excuse my voice, I am a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to film this. I was so sick of waiting to share this foundation with you because I'm gonna give it away. It does some things. I don't know what kind of voodoo is in it, but I did wear it yesterday to work because I just couldn't wait to not wear it anymore. And does that make sense? Not wear it anymore? I needed to wear it. I needed to wear this foundation. It was staring at me every day, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my face. I was so happy that I did. As you saw in the thumbnail, I am talking about the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. I got mine in the shade Chai 210B. Now I will say, when I went on Sephora's website, I could not get an exact shade match to my self tan, which was really weird to me. I've never had that problem before. So I took the best guess I could. I do feel like the undertone is a little off, but I'm able to make it work with bronzer. I could also make it work with bronzing drops. So I wasn't too worried about it. But let me go ahead and jump in and tell you about this foundation. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. I'm sure you've probably watched other reviews. I'm just giving it all away, but don't go away because I want to show you exactly how it looks on my skin and my thoughts. So they claim that it's a natural airbrush foundation with niacinamide in it. I got mine for 38 bucks. I did order it online, so it was a little more. So it's a little pricey, high-end foundation, not a shocker there. It's a 1 ounce little plastic tube here. And there are 29 shades, a liquid formula, natural finish, medium coverage, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, and has a 1.5% niacinamide in it. That helps smooth and refine the look of uneven texture and tone. It's comfortable, easy to blend, easy to apply, and gives you a seamless filtered finish. Again, go ahead and tell you, that's all true. Now, I do not have the primer. I use my own primer. I still think it gave me a very beautiful airbrushed blurring effect on my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. It does say that the best way to apply this is with the Huda Beauty brush. It says don't use with a sponge. I mean, it literally doesn't say that, but it says use with a brush, and that's how I applied it. If you're a sponge person, I guess go ahead. But for me, the brush looked, not their brush, but using my brush made it look beautiful. So let me get you in here and let me get this on my face. Okay, now that we are up close and personal, I'm going to show you how I applied this yesterday, but I'm only gonna do it on one side of my face. I took the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, my brain is not wanting to work today, and use this all over my face. I'm just gonna do one side. Now for me, I would say combo skin. I get pretty oily in my T-zone, and then maybe a little, I wouldn't say dry, because I stay pretty hydrated when it comes to my makeup products, and I do drink a lot of water, things like that. But I would say I'm a little more on the oily side in my T-zone. But me personally, I believe that if you hydrate good, use great skincare, you can kind of go without a primer, and I know not everybody uses a primer. So this side, I have on my normal skincare, and the moisturizer I've been using lately is from Merit. I will link it down below. It's kind of like a priming moisturizer for makeup. So that's what I've been using. So again, my shade, a lot of people keep asking me my shades in my foundation review. It's like I mentioned them so many times during filming, but again, this is Chai 210B right here. So let me go ahead and put some of this on my face. I forgot my clips to put my hair back. This is too much. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is too much. So I'm gonna take some on the other side. I am a pump girly. So for me, that is one thing I don't like about it, because I feel like I waste a lot of product. But I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out. I'm gonna start on the side that I do not have the primer on. Now I'm matching my shade to my neck because I have a self tan on my neck. So if you're thinking oh, that's so much darker than your face, it's yes, it is. Because I'm matching it to my neck. But it is blending out beautifully. Very skin-like to me. It doesn't sit on top of the skin. Again, blends out very nicely. My other skin issue is big pores, but I do not feel like it accentuates any of my big pores, which is good. But here we are on this side, no primer, just my skincare moisturizer. So pretty. And then let's go in on this side where I have the Dewy Primer. See how a little bit goes a long way? I was able to kind of do that one little part on my face, and then I was able to do my whole entire face with that amount of product, which is super nice. I feel like my pores are blurred, my skin is blurred. It is so pretty. I love foundations that have skincare in it. I feel like it works so good for my skin, but look how stunning my skin looks. And do I dare say that as the day went on, I felt like my makeup looked better, which is really weird. I mean, there's no claim to that by any means, but I don't know, man. I really like this foundation. Could I put more on? Yes. Do I feel like I need more? No, I really don't. I try and use less foundation now, and it does me better service on my face when I use less, but it is so freaking pretty. All right, let me go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on. I am going to use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. They do recommend that you use their powder for a blurring effect. To me, use whatever powder you want, but I am going to use that under my eyes and all over my face. So let me go ahead and slap my other makeup on, and then I'll let you see how everything looks. Okay, you guys, so here is the final look. It looks so pretty, airbrushed, flawless. I love the way my makeup looks when I wear this foundation, even though I've only worn it yesterday and today. But it's gonna wear all day. I did not get oily. It's gonna look this beautiful all day. And I will come back in with check-ins. But do you see how gorgeous my makeup looks? Let me get you in here closer. My camera's blocking a little bit of my ring light, which is fine. So I don't think everything looks as bright as it did, but still, look how beautiful my makeup looks. It is just stunning. It looks like my skin, but better. Oh my gosh, I love the way that my skin looks. It's about 9 a.m. right now. I will come back later on today just to give you, let you see what it looks like, but nothing is gonna change. I mean, it's flawless. You can't go wrong with this foundation. So I will see you later. All right, guys, so I am back. It has been around 5 hours. Usually I do longer check-in times when I do foundation reviews, but I just wanna go lay down. I already took one nap today. I ate a little bit. My energy is just depleting from my body, and I don't have much else to give. So I'm like, you know what? I already know how this wears. The proof is in the pudding. I just, it's a beautiful foundation. I'm gonna get you in here so you can see it. But even at 5 hours, it's still, it looks the same. All right, we are up close again. And I mean, look at this. My skin looks great. I look great. The makeup is fabulous. And I'm chewing gum, and I am the most obnoxious gum chewer on the planet. So let me spit that out. But I can tell you, I can promise you, the longer I wear this foundation and this makeup, nothing changes. It is slowly, if not already, becoming one of my favorite foundations that I have ever bought, which is crazy. But I can't lie. This is the camera. I don't have a filter on my camera. I don't have any fancy stuff in editing. None of that. This is me, my skin, and I'm obsessed. If you're on the fence about buying a high-end foundation, I totally get it. Times are hard. $35 to $40 something for a foundation. That's a lot of money. I suggest maybe go to Sephora and ask for a little sample and give it a shot. That's a great way to go about it without totally 100% committing to buying the whole product. That way you know if you love it, if you want to spend your hard-earned money on it. I will have to get another one for my winter foundation shade, but this is going to be the one I use at the moment. And I'm just babbling. Is babbling the word? I'm just talking your little heads off. I don't have much else to say. I don't know why I just keep talking and not in the video. Here it is. I'm delusional. I hope you liked it. If you have any more questions, let me know down below, but I suggest you get your hands on it. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap and get the makeup off and rest and relax and hopefully start to feel better. So I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.